Economic Development Authority of Western Nevada, known as EDAWN, tours about 120 prospective companies seeking to relocate to our area every year, and 28 to 35 of those companies actually move here. I'm Kylie Rowe, the Vice President of Relocation at Dickson Realty. Today, we are here with Stan Thomas, the Executive Vice President of Business Development at EDAWN. Stan, thank you so much for joining us today.
You're welcome.
Great to have you. So EDAWN has been incredibly successful bringing in new business and jobs to our region. How does your role as the Executive Vice President of Business Development at EDAWN contribute to that?
Well, we work with a lot of companies, and it's just not myself. I have a team of people, and plus we have the community to rely on. It takes a community effort to recruit these companies. But what we try to do is we're seeing about 10 companies a month looking at the area. Our number one goal is try to get them to visit us. If we get them to visit and find out why we fell in love with this community, we know that they will too. And that's our focus. Our job is to introduce them to the players in the community, to the governor, to the mayors, to the political folks, hook them up with the real estate people that do a lot of the work for us, hook them up with the right people they want to talk to. And so we're the connectors in the community.
That's amazing. I love that you're bringing them in and you're insisting that they come visit us here. So that sounds like hundreds of prospective companies that you have coming to visit every year. What are the most common questions you find that these companies are asking you when they come to visit?
The number one question today, since the announcement of Tesla, has been our workforce.
Okay.
Are there people to hire? Will I find the people? And what we do is we have a tremendous university. University of Nevada, Reno has over 22,000 students today, and a strong engineering program. The community college, both full-time and part-time students, is almost as many as 21,000 people. So we have a workforce, a ready workforce, a trained workforce, and so as these companies are coming in, they see it. We've got the people that they need. They also ask about the schools. They ask about the quality of life here, the shopping. What we do have is the great weather that we have here in the outdoors, and people really enjoy the outdoors here. So again, it's different for every company we work with.
Right.
Everybody's different. So
that's right. And from what you were telling me earlier, you were saying that you really try to work with each individual and customize the way that you work with the companies.
Every company's different, has a different personality, different goals. And so when they come to visit us, depending on what they do, we customize every tour. It depends. Sometimes the university is really important to them. Sometimes it's the connections with the community. Sometimes it's different.
Right.
They don't. A lot of people, when they come to Northern Nevada, think it's only gaming, and we do a lot more than just gaming. So they ask a lot of questions about how they're going to connect into the community and what's going on in the community. So
there's a lot happening. It's versatile. We're really diverse these days. And people and companies, when they do decide to relocate here, they make that decision. What do you think are the top reasons behind the decision to actually relocate an entire company here?
Today, it is, we have a very tax-friendly state right now. That's number one. They're looking to lower their cost of operation. So if I'm talking to California companies, we can tell them that without a shadow of a doubt, we can save them 35 to 45% on their operating costs.
That's incredible.
And so that's very important to them.
That is really incredible. So now, the growth that we're experiencing, we're going to see some changes. What do you think the new Northern Nevada looks like in 5 years?
In 5 years, we're going to probably have over 50,000 new jobs. Our community's growing. We'll see the university and the community college busting at the seams, wanting to grow more, to supply the skills and the workers that are going to be filling these positions. I think you're going to see a vibrant downtown. You're going to see our skills being increased, as well as pay of the jobs that they're going to be going to work for. We're going to see a lot of new retail that we have never seen in Northern Nevada because of the wages going up.
Right.
We'll see some different retail, different restaurants. The nightlife will change. There's a lot of different things that are going to be changing. We're excited about it, and it's just started.
Thank you so much, Stan. The work that you're doing and that EDAWN does in our community is unmatched. It's really an honor to have you here and to work with you. Thank you so much for all you're doing. Now, if you want to find out more information specifically about EDAWN, you can go to www.edawn.org.